All right, I want to talk to you about the zigzag. Zigzag. This is for anybody who is in a process. I'm showing you my body transformation process. Look at this. Okay, so I've been eating high protein, high fat for 10 days now, and my stomach, good news is, look at how flat my stomach is. No, you can just tell there's no inflammation. Somebody was like, how do you know if you're inflamed? My body looks like this. There's no inflammation. It's great. I'm flatter, but I'm flabbier. Why am I flabbier? Well, that's what I'm trying to get rid of, or that's what I'm trying to tighten up. Why is it looking worse before it gets better? And that's what we call it, the zig before the zag. In any process, things will get worse before it gets better. With regards to my fat is a ball structure. I just learned this from Ben today. And some ball structures lose their volume before other ball structures. So what that shows is that there might be some flabbiness, there might be some fat excess, and to you guys, this may not look like a lot, but to me, it's like, whoa, that's a lot more jiggly than that's been in the past. Am I doing something wrong? And actually, I'm doing something right. I'm doing something right. And sometimes it's discouraging when you're in the process, right? It's discouraging. It's like, wait, my shoulders look like depleted and all these other things. It's like, for the process I'm in, that's exactly what's supposed to happen. So biologically, physiologically, that's exactly what's supposed to happen in my body with the program that I'm on. But it can be really defeating if I'm just looking at visual results along the way, right? And so for you guys, if you're in any process, and I talk about this with clients all the time, it's like our process might look worse. It might zig before it zags and gets better. And normally that's because you're identifying things that you've been either able to hide, overlook, whatever it might be, whether it's in our mindset, whether it's on our body, right? We need to understand that it is a process. You don't have to like the process. Like, I don't like looking depleted up here and flabby down here. And, I don't like that. But it's a process, and I've had to learn that we're all in a process, and we have to desire the outcome more than we do the actual process of getting there if we're actually going to make it through the process of getting there. One thing that's been really helpful for me is just saying, screw it. Like, I really just need to talk about the process. I need to share the process that I'm in, because that helps me make me feel like I don't have any, I don't know, whether it's shame, whether it's confusion, whatever it is. It's really helpful for me to just talk about the process that I'm in and share that with somebody, a handful of people, as well as like having some guidance. I keep my sanity when I have somebody who's been through a process that I'm going through, and them giving me some guidance along the way to say, hey, you're not crazy. That's exactly what I thought. This is what happens. This is why. And so that's been really helpful for me. So don't get discouraged in the zig, because the zag is coming next. I'm excited to share what this turns into, baby. I'm excited.